Yo, welcome to another video. Today we've got a balance patch, so let's get right into it. Let's take a look. Alright, let's make this a little bit bigger. Alright, there we go. Now you guys should be able to see. Okay guys, right away we got the Beast Riders. So all of them, their passive, now beneficial and harmful effects, will remain when they dismount. Perfect. That is an amazing nerf. They needed it. They really needed it. But Barbara also gets hit a little more. So they ignores the enemy's defense by 35%. Now it's dropped. So 10% less. I don't think that's very crucial. I think she'll still be okay. Okay, so Savannah. So the enemy's attack speed is slower than yours. It's going to set the attack bar to 0. It's what it currently was. Now it's going to decrease it by 75%. Okay, not too crazy. I think she's still very good. Obviously they needed it. I do feel like they all needed a nerf. I think this does hurt Masha more than the other ones. It might hurt the light one quite a bit though. The light one I think actually does kind of need a little bit of an upgrade. Alright, now let's go. Ninja, Dark Ninja, Han. So currently it attacks, so it's going to attack 4 times now. The total damage does not change. Okay. It increases the attack bar by 30%. So now it's going to be 25%. So it's going to increase basically a full attack bar for each hit that lands as a critical hit. But it, oh my god. Guys. So now he's going to defense break for 2 turns with a 50% chance. So he's basically going to be able to snipe anything, really. Especially if he lands a defense break with the very first hit. It's going to snipe. And he's going to immediately get another turn. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so the Dark Sky Dancer also got a buff. Alright, so the skill changed. Before, it recovered the allies and increases their attack power for 3 turns, right? Now it recovers the HP of all allies by... Oh, so now it's... Wait, what? By 20% her max HP and increases their attack power for 2 turns. In addition, increases the attack bar of the allies with full HP by 15%. Okay then, okay. Let me see. I mean, that's pretty cool. 15% attack bar boost if they're already full, right? So that way she can also be an attack bar booster now. With that speed lead, I think she's gonna be pretty good for arena offense now. Congratulations, Sean B. Although he does have a Vanessa now, so maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's gonna go back to her now, though. All right, Monkey King, the light one, nice. My alt has it. Effect added after attacking, decreases the enemy's attack bar by 50% per harmful effect granted on the enemy. This is huge. This is huge. So as long as you have some harmful effects on them before he moves, that's gonna be 100% decreased on the attack bar for them. That's awesome. Because he can use this, put him to sleep, and then you know, anything can follow up. Basically, you could kind of like start nuking them one by one, right? The water, wow, yo. So the total damage increased by 2%. I do not think She-Ho needed a buff, but this is gonna be awesome for against Laika. Laika will no longer counter him. He will probably be killing the Laika now. As before, sometimes he would not one-shot a Laika. Alright, Fire decreases the cooldown time by 1 turn. Same for the Wind and the Dark. So they all got a nice buff on their skill 2, which is that defense break. I think that's going to affect the Wind one probably the most. The Fire Demon, okay. I know he needed a buff. I don't have it. We'll see how it goes. He just got a damage increase. That's about it. Poseidon. The attack won't land us a glancing hit. That is huge, guys. That really is huge. Now that he cannot glance, that means he'll be able to reduce on wind. This is awesome. This is an awesome buff for Poseidon. So the Ritesh, Trick of Wind, decreases, nice buff, 75% on dropping their defense. So on defense breaking them, it went from 50 to 75%. Not bad. Okay, Meditate. So when using this skill, removes all harmful effects granted on yourself. Removes the harmful effects first and then recovers. Wow, that's a great buff for them as well. They will now cleanse before they heal. Oh snap. Oh snap. Tessarian decreases the damage dealt from enemies with no harmful effects by 30%. Okay. Alright. It's a nice little more sustain for him. Obviously this is just for himself. So he already does more damage if they do have harmful effects, but now he's going to receive less damage. So he might not be getting nuked anymore. Nice. Yo, the water joker. Oh my god. Okay, so his skill 2 was changed. Okay, so before it was surprise box, same as Lucian's. Now it's a surprise bomb. He's a bomber now. He puts a bomb on all enemies, which detonates after 2 turns. This skills, oh my god, he gets free accuracy on it too. Very, very nice change. Very, very, very nice change. So I think he got JoJo's skill now, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Nice. Wind Mermaid, awesome. 50% to 80% to decrease the defense and increase the cooldowns. Nice buff. She really needed it because even with high accuracy, she would miss quite a bit. Water, Wind, and Light, the shields. Shield amount is proportional to the level of the monster that uses the skill. Max HP of the monster, very nice buff. You usually build the mermaids on HP. So this shield, Tetra, Tetra just got stronger, guys. Tetra definitely got stronger here. The Fire and the Dark, grant life, another effect. So it's going to increase, wow. So now when you revive, it's going to increase the target. Whoever you revived, their attack bar by 30%. Not bad. And Molly, she definitely needed a buff, I believe. Nice. So her passive, it used to heal for 10%. It went up to 25. That is very nice. Very nice. Okay, Ultimate Snipers got a 10% attack, just damage increase on their skill 1. And then Hidden Aim. Oh my god, yes. This needed it. This definitely needed. When you go into sniper form, the cooldown was way too long. My proposal was, for example, for the dark one, he should just start in sniper mode, but we'll take a cooldown reduction, I guess. Let's see what else they did. So the fire one, the target change, decrease a random target defense for 1 turn. So now it decreases the defense of the enemy with the worst HP. Okay, so now you can actually, now you will actually know who you're going to defense break, and it's going to defense break whoever's got the lowest HP. Not bad. Increases the attack by 50% up to 100 on the passive for the wind one. You probably may still need a little more of a jolt, possibly. Okay, let's see the dark one. I do have him. Oh, okay, nice. So now increases the attack by 50% when you defeat an enemy. Now remember, when you kill someone in sniper mode, he stays in sniper mode. So that's going to be kind of cool. That's going to be definitely, that's a nice welcome change. Alright, the Fire Magic Knight. They haven't gotten much love. Let's see. So it used to deal, so now it goes from dealing 50% up to 100% more damage if the enemy has more HP than you. Greatly increases the value of attack speed that increases as your HP gets lower. So now when she loses health, she's basically going to gain a lot more speed. Okay. Alright, we'll have to test that. Maybe I'll 6-star her. The wind one. So before it would decrease the enemy's attack bar by 30 with each attack. Now it decreases the enemy's attack bar by 30% with the first one, and the second one absorbs the attack bar of enemies by 30%. So this is huge for her. I'm not saying she's great now, but basically she's going to be able to move, decrease her attack bar, and then by 30, and then steal another 30. So if in Guild Wars, she's basically going to steal 90% attack bar if she steals from 3, right? Makes her better. I don't think it makes her amazing though. Nice. The Water Dryad. Wow. So now it also defense breaks. Very, very nice. So now she's going to put Oblivion and defense break for 3 turns. Now the wind one, the passive. If you attack an enemy who already has continuous damage, additionally inflict continuous damage for 1 turn to 2 turns. Okay, a nice TOA buff. Okay, the Gargoyles. I think they really needed one. Stuns the enemy for 1 turn with a 30% chance. That's for all of them. This is their skill 1. It also stacks their defense usually, right? Not bad. Fire and Dark, their effect added, it will provoke. It will provoke as well. I believe that's their skill 2. Nice. Good changes for them, good changes. Water. So the passive. So the condition is now erased. If the turn ends with less than 30, now it's less than 50, you will be turned into a statue. Okay. So basically, if he's under 30, he's going to be always, he's always going to be a statue, huh? The wind one. So it's going to increase the reflected damage by 25%. This is in statue form. So the passive activation condition is eased as well. Decreases your skill cooldown time when you get attacked, even if critical hits don't occur. Nice. Okay. It's a decent change. It's a decent change. We'll see how it goes. We'll have to test it. We do have that. I also have the light one. Let's see. Effect change. When increasing the skill cooldown time of the target that attacks you, the cooldown time... Whoa! This is awesome, actually. Guys, just imagine this. You reset a Hathor, and then you provoke her with this guy. She will never get her damn sleep back, man. But this is especially nice against Vanessa Triana, though. Because it can go above the max now. So let's say Triana's passive is 5 turns, right? This can effectively, if it's already reset, it can put her at 7. Or, if you ventilate or maybe use Jamire to reset him and you do it again, it can stack it up above the max. This is nice. It's very nice. So sometimes, especially those with short cooldowns, like a Josephine, for example. This is awesome versus Josephine. Because Josephine, what happens? One proc and she's got her passive back, right? Well, say she keeps procking and she keeps hitting this guy. Yeah, that passive is not going to be coming back. So the magical archers, they got a buff too. Wedge arrow. Okay, just a damage increase. Damage increase for the light one as well for Fami. Those of you lucky ones that have her. Increase the, so the wind one, the passive, it increases the amount of critical damage that increases according to how much HP you've lost. So now she's going to do more damage the less HP she has than she previously did before. And critical arrow. For the light one, after attacking, recovers a turn instantly if the enemy is not stunned. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that's an extra, just an extra free hit. Not bad. And obviously Fami, the same one. And the dark one, I do have this one, Shadow. Effect added, increases the chance of ignoring defense by 15% for each harmful effect granted on the enemy. Thank you. Now we have at least a little better way to control whether she's going to ignore defense or not. She's going to be really good with a Rika, possibly, or Water Homunculus. Alright, we've got to change to the Fire Panda. He really needed it. And it is an awakening modification. Before, he used to get resistance, alright? 25% he used to awaken into resistance. Now, guys, his Calm Mind, his skill 2, not only is it going to remove all harmful effects granted on himself, it removes harmful effects granted on all allies. Huge. That is awesome. He will become very good for Guild War offense now, especially he can cleanse. I mean, not meta, but he will be at least usable for sure. Dark Anubis. Wow, so they changed his awakening as well, which obviously it's a buff. So strengthen Pierce Soul skill, right? Now it's going to strengthen his Soul Devourer. So now it's going to strengthen his skill 3. So now it's going to recover his HP by 50% of the damage dealt. Recovers the HP of all allies by 30% of the damage dealt. Okay, nice change. So high damage, and he can sustain the team a little bit. The Wind Anubis, let's see what they did to him. So strengthen the Brand of Hell, his skill 2. So, wow, he gives Oblivion. Thank you. We really needed a new Oblivion monster. Grants Oblivion effect for 2 turns with a 50% chance with each attack. And I actually just 6-starred him and I have not ruined him. This is awesome, guys. He basically is going to be a Savannah killer, man. He'll be able to one-shot Savannah and she won't even demount, for example. This is awesome. If he grants Oblivion on the first hit and then kills, for example, with the second hit, then, or the third, then yeah, Savannah is dead. This is for obviously all the Beast Riders. This would work on Barbara, same thing. Very nice. Thank you for giving us at least just another chance to apply Oblivion. The Mermaid, the Wind. Ooh, another one. Strengthen Air Shield. Increase attacks. Whoa! Yes! Guys, I think we just got a Hathor counter. I honestly believe that. So now she, I mean, this is so nice. Honestly, I believe this is one of the best buffs. She now increased her base speed by 15. Now you can run her swift, and because her skill 3 got buffed, I hope she's going to replace Okeanos basically as far as stripping and resetting. I really hope her skill 3's buff is enough. It looks like it is. It went from 50 to 75%. So now that she's got a high base speed, oh my god, I love this buff. This is probably my favorite buff. This one and the Anubis. Yo, alright, Saratu got some love, guys. Those of you that are lucky and have a Saratu, they finally took away his resistance. You guys are going to be able to make him a lot more of a nuker now. He will gain 15% crit. Very welcome for that. Okay, so Amir, leader skill modification. So it used to increase the accuracy by 41%. Now it's the attack speed. Wow, a global speed lead. Global. That's very nice. Guys, this is actually awesome. You will now be able to do Amir, like Amir, Tiana, Galleon, Rika, AO, for example. Wow, that's that's huge. That is huge. He is now viable. I actually have never summoned one. I may need to summon one now. Alright, let's see what else. Okay, these are just skill errors. Okay, I think that's it. Alright guys, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys are excited. I'm very excited. My favorite buff is definitely the Wind Mermaid, especially with Special League coming up. I guarantee you she is going to rule this Special League. Just that base speed alone, those people that are going to try to cleave you, you're going to be able to outspeed them and reset the Lucian or reset the Megan, and GG. Nice. I think that's the biggest meta changing buff in this balance patch, honestly. I may be wrong though. The Wind Anubis, applying Oblivion is huge for all aspects of the game, especially Guild War for sure. He's going to be awesome there. And obviously the Beast Riders probably stand out. I do believe they needed a nerf, so it's good that they got nerfed. I do believe that. I do believe they needed it. But yeah, guys, so that's it. Let me know what you guys think. Who are you most excited about? Tell me in the comment section which one of these buffs excited you the most. So there you go, guys. Most exciting buff for me is the Wind Mermaid, believe it or not. But trust me when I tell you, when something gets a base speed buff, it usually becomes meta. It really does. So there it is. This is your balance patch that's coming up. If you didn't know, now you know. You know.